Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today I'm going to show you how to change the thermal cutoff kit on your dryer. It's a pretty simple repair. You only need a few tools. 1/4 inch nut driver, perhaps a pair of needle nose pliers, and a wire crimping tool. Let me show you how it's done. The very first thing that we need to do is disconnect the power to the dryer. If it has a plug, merely remove that from the socket. If it's a hardwired dryer, we need to find the source and disconnect the power there. Second thing we need to do is remove the dryer vent. We need to pull the appliance out because all of this repair is going to be done from the back. Now we need to remove all of the screws holding the back panel on. In this model there are 9 1/4 inch screws. The location of the thermal cutoff kit, 2 components are located here and here. Okay, the first thing we'll do is change this top one. Remove the 2 wire terminals. Inspect them to make sure they're good and clean. Remove this 1/4 inch screw. The thermostat out of the housing. You note the little tab that holds it in place. And replace it with the new one. Locate the tab in the hole. And we'll reinstall the screw. Replace the 2 wires, make sure they're firmly seated on the connectors, and we can move on to the second component. To replace the lower thermostat, we need to first remove the 2 wire terminals. Then lift the thermostat off of the terminal on the heater. Pivot it out. If your thermostat looks like this with an external wire attached, we need to make some modifications for the replacement part. Our replacement thermostat looks like this. It will mount in place. There's provision for 2 screws. Install the large terminal wire on one end of the thermostat. The kit comes with a jumper wire, which has a large terminal on one end that will connect to the element. On the other end it has a smaller 1/4 inch terminal. If your old thermostat had this small wire on it, we need to cut this off. And crimp on this dual male-female terminal in its place. First we need to strip a little bit off the end of this wire, about 1/4 inch. We take our terminal, Insert it fully inside. And we'll take our crimpers. Firmly crimp the male-female connector to the end of the jumper wire. Now we'll take the small orange wire. I'm going to cut the end off of that and install a 1/4 inch spade terminal on it. Okay, and we'll strip about 1/4 inch. And we'll crimp the terminal on. Make sure we have a firm crimp, nice and secure. We'll install the large end of the jumper wire onto the element terminal. Install the new crimped end onto the thermostat. And our 3rd orange wire will go onto the male terminal on that. The last thing we need to do is put our back panel in place. That's just how easy it was to change the thermal cutoff kit on your dryer. Thanks for watching and good luck with your repair.